straight ahead a middleweight matchup between Kelvin Gastelum and Nick Diaz. All right, so here he is, the ubiquitous Nick Diaz. It's hard to quantify his contribution to mixed martial arts. I will just lead by saying that this man brought a lot of fans into this sport, and when he fights, building still packed to the nines.
Yes, absolutely. Nick Diaz has a fan base that will follow him through anything, and rightfully so. He won the Strikeforce Welterweight Championship, defended it in a ton of crazy fights, knocking out Paul Daly, knocking out Marius Zaromskis, and then coming back to the UFC and getting wins over BJ Penn, fight George St. Pierre, and then also sharing the octagon with Anderson Silva. So it was only big fights for Nick Diaz because he was such a star and such a draw. And sometimes people lose sight of just how good he was in his prime. 2008 to 2011, Nick Diaz won 11 consecutive fights. Well, on April 13, 2013, he upset Uriah Hall to win the Ultimate Fighter. 6 years later, he challenged for interim UFC middleweight gold. Unable to finish the job that night, but a valuable 25-minute exchange there with Israel Adesanya. One of the best title fights we have ever seen. And now Gastelum trying to rebuild and get back to the top of the game. And it starts today. The journey back to the top starts at level 1, and Kelvin Gastelum will embrace that. He will look at it and he will say, I am up to this journey. I'm up to the fight. I'm up to the uphill battle. I am up for the preparation of trying to become a champion. It's been a sole goal for Gastelum, and he will do everything in his power, starting tonight, to put himself back in a UFC championship fight.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Gastelum is 28. Diaz is 37. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 11 losses, and 2 no contests. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, Nick Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, Kelvin Gastelum.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it clean.
Ready.
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Or starts to advance position and get grounded for long.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Punch is blocked. works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. It's a beautiful, fast, good jab with meaning.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
I gotta see some more strikes from you. Come on, let those hands go.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Superman punch now.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Diaz.
Oh, nice elbow.
Gastelum gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh! And both guys really throwing with authority. Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Diaz. Round 2 is next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Nice punch there by Gastelum. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Diaz's shot is blocked. Oh, collar tie. Just misses with the jab there.
It's a good right hand right there.
How about that shin?
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Punch coming, it's blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nice punch by Gastelum.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have landed for Kelvin Gastelum. And if you care about the efficiency, connecting with a 37% accuracy rate against Kelvin Gastelum. 90 seconds now to go in round 2. Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just missed with the straight left hand. Another shot lands upstairs. Wow! And now Gastelum's in trouble. Oh, straight right. Entertaining scraps so far. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's gonna need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You gotta think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse. Well, he certainly added to his highlight reel in that previous round, DC. A lot of effective kicks there to the body.
And he did a great job of setting up those kicks. He's not throwing blind body kicks. He's not just throwing the kick. He's throwing it behind jabs. He's throwing it behind punches, making his opponent think high, and then blasting that kick right into his opponent's body.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really...
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! Combinations here. Oh! Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw.
Whoa! Oh, big left. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Gastelum. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gastelum. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
If your opponent has...
Wow! He's out!
He got him!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nick Diaz!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.